Hello everyone, Terry here once again, and today I want to show you how to access the spare tire on your BMW Z3. Let's do it! In order to access your spare tire, you will have to do so from inside the trunk of the car. You will lift up the protective little mat here so you can access everything within. You will be using the toolkit that comes standard with the car. However, if you do have any parts missing from yours, then feel free to find anything that you may need to match up. All right, so just go ahead and tuck this up the best you can. If you have like an amp or a CD player back here, just be mindful of that as well. Go ahead and remove anything that you may have inside this little oil can tray right here. Just take all that out. All right, and then if you look inside the tray, you're going to see there's like this little plastic screw right in here. You're going to go ahead and twist that. And then you'll be able to pull out the tray. Go ahead and leave that in there so you don't lose it. And then set that aside, and then you'll be able to access inside the fender well. Then go ahead and proceed to remove any of the tools in the center as well as the jack. All right, once you have all those items removed, you're ready to move on to the next step. Now, you may even have instructions inside your car to help you out along the way. So the next thing we're going to do, go ahead and pull this tool right here out. It's going to be a little tight, but hopefully you'll still have this in case you would have to opt for a socket set instead. It says a 16 on here, so let's go ahead and say it's a 16 millimeter. And then you'll also take out this piece here because there is this convenient hole right through here that we're going to use to create a handle, just like that. And then we can go back over in here, and this will fit right on that nut that's in there. And then you'll be able to use this handle to loosen that up and twist it out. Go ahead and take it off when it's just finger tight. Just like that, and set it aside. All right, you're going to have like this little clip down in here. Keep in mind that that's there. We're not going to remove the clip just yet. Just take note that there is a clip there. You will then pull out this handle that's going to be used for dropping as well as lifting the tire container. You'll actually be using the same piece to work with the nut that is right there. So go ahead and slide the handle through. It'll snap right on just like so. And then feel free to start twisting it. Helps if I use my dominant hand. My tire has probably never been lowered, so I'm guessing this is going to be quite tight. Ah, there she goes. Get that nice and loose. And then you'll be able to slide it up just like so. Now you're going to want to pull up on this so you can release that clamp that's down in there. Pull up. And then you'll be able to gently let it down. There will be some weight. Keep that in mind. And just gently let it down. And this is how it'll look like underneath the car when you drop the pan that's holding the spare tire. And then you can just slide the pan out from under the car. And there you have it. That's how you can retrieve the spare tire. Now, this is the original tire that came from the factory. So this tire is over 20 years old. I definitely wouldn't feel safe using it personally. So, and I know this size is one that you're not going to really find. It was very common back in the 90s and early 2000s, but good luck. This is a Continental tire, and it is a 115 by 90 for the 16 rim, which comes stock for the car. So yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with finding one of those. I've actually, excuse me, a little winded from juggling with this stuff. I've considered just getting rid of the spare altogether, just because I wouldn't recommend using it. There is also a spot underneath this hose that you would use to test the air pressure on the tire. And then underneath the tray, from underneath the car right there, is where you could test the air pressure. So you can make sure that your spare always had proper air pressure while you're making your trips, so that way you know you would be prepared. But yeah, since this tire is so old, I'm never gonna use it. Put it back in, just reverse the steps, slide this back into the hanger that's underneath the car here. Slide it back in, you know, lift it back up and start bolting it back together again. All right, there you have it, everybody. Another how-to video from me. Now you'll know how to lower your spare tire so you can inspect it if you want to, or maybe you actually need to use it. So got the knowledge handed to you. Use it how you see fit, and I hope it, you know, benefits you in the future. Thanks again for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Leave a comment down below, and I hope to see you on the next video. Check out my Instagram as well, Cool Cat Terry. See you next time.